After the NHL trade deadline passed at 3 p.m. on February 27th, the Blue Jackets roster had a different look to it than it did just a week before. Defenseman Jack Johnson was brought in from the Los Angeles Kings in a trade for center Jeff Carter. Veteran Sammy Paulson and Antoine Vermette were also traded for draft picks and prospects the Blue Jackets hope will help them in the future. Daryl Boyce came to the team via waivers from the Toronto Maple Leafs, and defenseman Grant Klitzum left to the Winnipeg Jets via waivers. The Blue Jackets suffered a 5-2 loss to the Detroit Red Wings at home in the first game after the uncertainty of trade deadline day had passed. But once the dust had settled and the team had a few days to begin to see its new look and roster take shape, it headed west for a 2-game, 5-day road trip to Colorado and Phoenix. It provided the perfect bonding experience for the new players to get to know their teammates.
Yeah, it was great because it was a chance for me to get to go out to dinner and go out to lunch with all the guys and get to know them, get to know my roommate for the first time, and it's a good icebreaker just because when you're on the road you're forced to be with each other and get to know each other, and getting out and playing right away too was pretty nice.
The team showed its toughness in a 2-0 win over the Colorado Avalanche in the first game of the trip, with goaltender Steve Mason posting his first shutout of the season. They came back on Saturday in Phoenix to hold on for a 5-2 victory over the Coyotes, with another new face this season, Colton Gillies, burying the empty net goal to seal the win.
Yeah, I think the team's been playing great. Ever since I've been here, I think the team has really been playing some great hockey, and I don't think the team's far off at all. In those games in Phoenix and Colorado, I thought that we handled them really well, and those are two teams fighting for the playoffs, and I thought that we could play with anyone.
Johnson just tried to spend as much time as possible getting to know his teammates, especially during the off day between games in Phoenix.
I tried to, go to lunch with some guys, go to dinner with different guys, and try to get to know everyone. And you don't want to gravitate to just a few guys just because you want to get to know everyone, even though you might get along great with some guys. But fortunately, I've been getting along great with everyone. So whoever is around to go out and do something with, it's been a blast so far.
And it may help Johnson that his roommate on the road is Boyce, another newcomer to the team.
He's been fun. We get along great. And fortunately, neither one of us have snoring problems or keep each other up.
With the successful first road trip behind them, the new-look Blue Jackets went on to build a 4-game winning streak with wins at home over Phoenix and Los Angeles. The team hopes to continue to see the good signs with this roster that were evident beginning with that shutout win in Colorado. For Jackets TV, presented by Ohio Health, I'm Bob McElligott.